What's going on, guys? Dylan Conrad, Coach Con Diesel. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about fasting and is it the secret weapon to your fat loss. Before I do that, if you're watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe, turn notifications on, comment, all helps the algorithm. Follow me on social media, Instagram at Coach_Con Diesel. So, fasting, is it the hidden key to your fat loss? There's three types of main fasting. There's a full day fasting, right? It's basically you just don't eat. There's intermittent fasting where you don't eat for a period of time during the day. Usually it's 16 hours of fasting, 8 hours of eating, or 18 hours of fasting, 6 hours of eating. The last one's called fasting mimicking. And so that is, if you've ever done HCG or had any of your friends do HCG protocol, basically they're doing a fasting mimicking kind of where they eat 500 to 600 calories a day. They basically are eating the most minimum amount of food that they can handle, that they need to basically get through the day with energy. Fasting mimicking is 500 to 600 calories for 5 days, then 2 days of eating at a caloric maintenance. So that could be, for me, my maintenance is about 2,800. So that would be 500 to 600 calories per day for 5 days. Then I'd be eating 2,800 calories for 2 days and then going back to it. So different types of fasting are work for different types of people. It really just depends on your personality type. For me, I do intermittent fasting, and that's a fasting window. And I do that for a couple reasons. One is it improves my cognition. So if I just have black coffee in the morning and no food, I am really focused, very productive. I can get the meat and potatoes done on my work and just like bang it out. The other reason I like it is decreased inflammation in my body. So I look leaner, I feel tighter. Also, if I'm going for a run that day or working out, I feel a lot less stress on my joints. The other reason I do it is I feel a lot better energy levels. Usually after I eat, I feel really tired, especially if it's a big meal or if it just has a lot of carbohydrates. I'll feel a little spike in my energy, but then I'll just crash completely. So not eating until about, I fast until about 4 p.m. Not eating until 4 p.m. allows me to have high energy levels throughout the day so I can do the rest of my work and even get a good workout in on an empty stomach. Now, I love eating massive meals, and for me, I need to really feel full, and this allows me to eat massive meals. I'm basically eating, 800 calorie meals to 1,000 calorie meals twice a day, so one at 4 p.m., and it really fills my stomach up, makes me feel good, it makes me feel very satiated, really expands my stomach, so I'm full for a long period of time, which is freaking awesome. So I don't have to think about food for the first half of my day, and then when I'm thinking about food, I'm full, right? So it's pretty easy. The last reason I use is because I hate going to sleep hungry. That always derails me. I know if I go to sleep hungry and I wake up in the morning, I'm just going to eat everything in sight the next day because ghrelin is just punching me in the face. My hunger signals are just crushing me. So I'm gonna fall off my diet. I just know that that's gonna happen. So I always love going to sleep full as possible, and that is I go to sleep so full on intermittent fasting, it feels freaking awesome. Wake up the next day, fast until 4, it's best. So is intermittent fasting or fasting mimicking or full fasting, is that the secret weapon in your fat loss recipe? And it just depends, right? If you're someone that you eat really fast, or you love big meals, or you need better cognition for work and this works for you and you feel those effects, yeah, 100% do it. Treat your body like an experiment. Run a 1 to 2 week experiment with fasting mimicking or intermittent fasting or a full fasting and see how it affects your productivity, see how it affects your energy, your workouts, your physique. See how it affects how you are eating, right? Are you getting too full and you're causing you to go hundreds of calories under and putting you too deep in a deficit, or is it allowing you to hit whatever that deficit number is that you're trying to hit? Now, whatever fasting you choose, you have to log your food. Intermittent fasting, fasting mimicking, full fasting is just a tool in the toolbox, right? So you need to be weighing your food out. You need to be surgically precise with it. You need to be logging it in a food journal or a food log like MyFitnessPal. Intermittent fasting or fasting mimicking or full fasting, it just allows you to adhere to your diet model better. And the diet model that we're talking about that is the best for fat loss is weighing and logging your food, okay? So add this in, it's great. Try 1, try 2, try 3, try them all. See what works for you. I use coffee to suppress my appetite. I use sparkling water. I use regular water, and those all allow me to fast till 4. I also have a secret weapon I'm gonna be telling you guys in a couple weeks. I haven't fully gone through the protocol long enough to let you guys know what I'm doing. So I want to make sure I run a protocol long enough that I can actually give you guys my results. Anyways, Dylan Conrad, Coach Con Diesel. Enjoy the rest of your day.